Hello, Reddit. Something bizarre happened to me recently, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I figured this would be the right place to share my experience and maybe get some insight from you all. A few nights ago, I was out for a late-night walk in my neighborhood. The streets were deserted, and the only sound was the occasional distant hum of a passing car. As I was walking, I noticed something strange, a flickering streetlight up ahead. I know glitches in streetlights happen, but this was different. As I got closer, I realized the glitch wasn't in the light itself, but in the world around it. It's hard to describe, but imagine if reality had a hiccup. Everything seemed to vibrate for just a moment, like a shaky video feed. I blinked, thinking my eyes were playing tricks on me, but the glitch persisted. I decided to test it out. I reached out my hand and touched the air in front of me. It felt off. Not physically, but like I had passed through an invisible barrier. My surroundings shimmered again, more intensely this time. It was like I had stepped into a different layer of reality, and the glitch was the seam between the two. I hesitated for a moment, debating whether to continue. Curiosity got the better of me, and I took a step forward. The glitch intensified, and suddenly I found myself in an eerily quiet version of my neighborhood. The buildings looked the same, but there was an uncanny stillness in the air. I walked around, trying to make sense of what was happening. It was like I had slipped through a crack in reality. I noticed people frozen mid-stride, cars halted in the middle of the road, and even a dog mid-leap, all suspended in this glitched-out state. Panicking, I retraced my steps back to the original glitch and stepped through it again. Everything snapped back to normal, and the familiar sounds of the night returned. I stood there for a moment, catching my breath, wondering if I had just stumbled upon some weird Matrix hiccup. I'm left with more questions than answers. Was it a glitch, a hallucination, or something else entirely?
Hey guys, I've been lurking on this subreddit for a while, and I finally decided to share this weird glitch in the Matrix that happened to me when I was 16. It still freaks me out when I think about it. I went to this old-school diner with my dad. We were just having a regular dinner, nothing special. The place was kinda dimly lit, with that classic diner vibe. We ordered some burgers and fries, the usual. Then the glitch happened. I went to grab the salt shaker to sprinkle some on my fries, and my hand straight up went through it. I thought I just missed it or something, so I tried again, but nope, my hand went through it again. I even made that awkward fake cough to play it off, but I was low-key freaking out. I asked my dad to pass me the salt, and he did it without any problem. I was sitting there like, okay, am I losing my mind? But being the curious teenager that I was, I decided to give it another shot. Lo and behold, the third time, everything was back to normal. I could pick up the salt shaker like nothing happened. I remember being so confused and kinda scared. I told my dad about it, but he just brushed it off, saying I was probably tired or something. But man, it felt like a glitch in the Matrix, or whatever you want to call it. It's been years, and I still can't explain what went down that day.
Good morning, Reddit. This is my glitch in the Matrix story that happened to me and my dog last night. I was out for our usual evening walk in the woods, the usual routine to tire out my hyperactive pup. Everything was normal until it wasn't. We were strolling along this familiar path, trees towering over us, leaves crunching underfoot. Then, out of nowhere, I turned around, and the path behind us just fizzled away like some digital pixelation. I thought I'd taken a wrong turn or something, but nope. It was as if the forest just swallowed it up. Now me and Max, that's my dog, are standing there, surrounded by trees, and I can't see a way out. It's like we stepped into a different dimension or something. Max was sniffing around, and I'm trying to retrace our steps, but the woods just shifted on us. Getting dark, I decide, all right, we're camping here for the night. I set up a makeshift shelter with a tarp, bundled up some leaves for Max to sleep on. Survival mode, you know? I tried not to freak out, but it was pretty damn weird. Fast forward to the morning, I wake up, rubbing my eyes. And guess what? We're back on the damn path. No tent, no leaves. Just me, Max, and the familiar trail like nothing happened. I checked my phone. It was the next day, as if the glitch never occurred. I'm scratching my head, wondering if I dreamed the whole thing, but Max seems kinda weirded out too. Maybe we stumbled into a glitch in the Matrix. Anyone else had a glitch like this? Max is looking at me like he knows something I don't. It's gonna be leash walks for a while, I tell you.